Hello, hello. How's it going? I am finally back because you know what time it is. Time for more Persona. So, as you may know, we've just got the Akechi Lab arc out. So, I mean, let's just jump right into it, I guess. I mean, yep. So, obviously, new characters all got. Still doing pretty well on that front. And we did get Akechi. I've heard he's not great. So, I didn't get his weapon or anything like that. He's still just using bog standard stuff. But that's alright. He's here for the arc. He's an important character, so we'll get him. But I believe Anja's next, and I heard she's one of the best characters. So, I'm starting to save up, but with how long it took to get Akechi, I haven't got too much. But hopefully that should change with the event. Still plenty of rewards to get. So, I mean, let's not waste any time and just jump right into it. So yeah, this follows on from the last part, and yeah, back into the lab. Oh, and it's letting us pick most of our own team, but I mean, we got to be on theme, haven't we? So we'll go with Kasumi, and we'll bring our Joker. Let's see, what can we bring? Bring one of them, and one of them. That should hopefully be good. So let's see how it goes. This camera's a bit awkward today. There we go. Right. So what's up? Of course, the old Phantom Thieves know who he is. Is he your teammate? So, I'm trying to remember when this is set for the Phantom Thieves. Is this, you know, after or before the casino arc? Is it set during the casino arc, where they sort of know but don't know? Well, it's temporary, yeah, so this must be during the casino arc. Which is fun. I mean, are we going to have another arc with the Phantom Thieves? Because, you know, there's a few more palaces to go over. I don't know if they'd want us to go to them because of, you know, spoilers. But I don't know. I mean, Persona 5 has been out for 10 years now. I'm sure they can they could just spoil it at this point. What are those reasons? So he says.
そんなことより今の状況を教えてくれないか。ああ、
Hmm.
じゃあ、関係今日はサエさんのパレスを攻略していたよね。その帰り。
サエさん？我が輩たちが攻略中のパレスだ。
ああ、異世界ナビに妙な揺らぎがあることに気がついた。こんなこと今までなかったからね。確認のために電車を降りてみたら、お台場の方に引き寄せられるように。その後はさらにナビの揺らぎが強くなって、確か新設される競技場予定地の近く。
Right, so Akechi was already getting close to Moroki's palace.
試しとナビをタップして。
クロウさんもやっぱりあそ。
So for them, they instantly got brought into this world from the construction site, but Wonder and Lufel didn't.
ああ、出口が見当たらなかった。そうしたらここで
あ、そうだ、私お礼も言えてません。
It is interesting.
異世界での戦い方は。
なるほど。
クロウ先輩。まあ、
お前にとってもともとはジョーカー先輩を先輩とお呼びしていましたが、今は経験豊富な先輩がたくさんいらっしゃいますか。それに違う世界の怪盗の。
Do you have to put senpai on all of them?
さて、話を戻すが、結局クロウが
そうみたいだね。
I mean, I think you're all brought here with errors.
になっているようだけど、脱出方法に。
Yeah, not quite
今まで
normal.
はコアっていうお宝のような核を盗み出せば脱出。
このパレスもどきからはコアを感じないのだ。人
何も起こらなかった。なるほど。ちなみにバイオレットはここに来たのは。
はい、私も。あ、でも前に
似たようなところ。
What is that? The first time they went to the palace?
説明ありがとう。ジョーカー、モナ、ワンダー、キャトル。ここっていうのは違う世界の人間が同時に存在している場所。
Yes.
で、これまでの経験だと他の怪盗団のメンバーなのに今回は。
But this time it wasn't. Yes. Interesting. What that means, I don't know.
そういえば思い返すに、これまで
I
我
mean,
が輩たちは
realistically,
怪盗団全員が
the only reason these guys are here is because that's what sort of happened at the beginning of the royal palace story.
こちらも同様だ。まあ異世界に行くときは
And the whole point of it is it's supposed to be a bit more
逆
mysterious.
説的に言えば全員が、しかも怪盗団ではない僕とバイオレットがいるという例外中。僕に至ってはまるでいざなわ。今回両世界が交わったのはイレギュラー。今までと。
クロウ先輩、すごい分析力ですね。
Was it? You just said shit's weird, so do weird shit.
これでも一応。
I don't think it was that astute.
そうは探偵。あ、知りませんか。
探偵王子の再来。
The next detective prince. I wonder who the first
ここ
was.
では身分を明かさないって決めたんだよ。
Little Son 4 reference there.
とにかく僕やバイオレットがそれを考えれば脱出。
All right. Are we gonna get moving?
探偵とは世を賑わす怪盗として
少し前までは探り合いの中だった。
僕は怪盗団のやり方には反対だからね。手を組んだのも。あ、
You're against the penalties. Yeah, it's a bit weird that we
法律以外
haven't
の尺度で
faced
精
a,
神を塗り替え
you
る
know,
規定を行っているんだ。
an opposition yet.
でも今怪盗団
Unless that's part of the next story. I don't know. I mean, I know who the next character is. I know who the next two Phantom Thieves are. But I don't know much about the story. I just sort of just see the updates for the Chinese and Taiwan servers, but I don't really look into much more than that. So it should still be a cool surprise. Alright. Something like that. Yep, let's get going. It's getting awkward. Alright. Long little setup chat. Right, is it the same sort of exploration stuff going on? Oh, gotta remember my sensitivity. Yeah, so these hearts are back. Which is pretty easy to collect. No, we don't need auto. Unless we do. I'll probably just try and skip a lot of these fights again. These unnecessary ones. Trickster's Plunder. Then he gets an extra turn, so he can pull off Arsene's chains. Pretty standard Joker stuff. Does anyone know if Lu Fel gets a new form? I know quite a lot of the Phantom Thieves have been getting 5-star forms, but I don't know if Lu Fel ever has. Oh, come on. There we go. Grab this chest. Anything around here? Nope. Okie dokie. Skip past you. I'm gonna open this gate. There we go. Anything else? Run around these same corridors again. Oh, well, you're a strong enemy, so you're gonna have to get fought. It's the bear, whatever he was called. Right, might as well cohesion the team, and then let Joker do his thing. Although this thing won't really work here. We'll do this anyway, because Lu Fel doesn't really do much attack. Ooh, I'm gonna have to invitation. That's... I wanted to use a fire attack, but... Alright, never mind, we crit. That was cool. And head on to this one with Kasumi. Perfect. All out attack. And of course, Futile Seal for sure. Every single time. There we go. Right. Is there a chest? Didn't see that. Right, that's everything collected. I guess we had such a long cutscene that they made exploration a bit short this time. Okay. Let's move on. Warehouse, yep. So I assume we're going to be, you know, running around the entirety of this palace in its own labyrinth form. Let's have a look. Alright, so we need both Akechi
やってやる
and Joker. I mean, this last space does need a healer. We'll go on theme. We'll stick to the few characters we've actually got, you know. And we'll bring Morgana. Because I've maxed out Morgana and I don't really use him. So it might be a little bit of fun. Not that he's amazing, but something a bit different. Alrighty. Let's look around. Got 5 chests in this area. Wait a minute. Okay. It wants us to jump up here, but is that really anything? I don't think it is. I think it's just a few gems. Right, I did get that one. That was a bit of a rush there. So I think Akechi just put himself onto Joker there. I think. I don't even know if, you know, Joker will be too good in this. See what Akechi does. Might as well try this out.
ロビンフットさあ決めようか
That was alright, to be
大
fair.
札だやるぞそれが敗北の味だ
The issue with Akechi is that he just does so much different things that they sort of make him really weak at them all. Like, what, he's already got 3 different elements. Bear in mind, Almighty can't, you know, down anyone, but it's still something. And I think he buffs and debuffs and all this sort of stuff, but ultimately you're better off just getting an extra person who's really good at one thing than Akechi, who's good at them all, you know. Alright, what's through here then? Well, a big boss guy, I think. So let's take him out. Die for me. Make him weak to the curse. No, really weak to that, but it's fine. Joker. That still did like no damage. Doesn't really seem like they're weak to anything. Oh, Joker's down. Great. Alrighty. We'll pull off this move. Best part of Morgana's kit, that. I'll do a disaster ward. And we'll try a gentle fist. Bosh, crit. See, if Morgana could hit that crit like every single time, it'd be great. But because it's so random, you know, you gotta be careful. And his healing's pretty decent as well, so I just think in this sort of meta, or the meta that's always around, having a healer is just a bad choice. Unless you've got like a really good wonder support build, you really want to have, you know, more of a support character on your team rather than a healer. Of course, Wunder's a bit more flexible, but it's still just, you sort of just want to have the buffs and debuffs on him. But I mean, anything's possible. You could sort of, it's still quite nice to get him with, you know, what sort of builds you can put in, especially for more of the standard content. It's when you get into like Astro Lab and Sea of Souls, it just becomes a bit of a mess if you try and use Morgana or any sort of healer. Except Summer Tomoko, she's great because she provides extra buffs and extra damage. Oh, we robot in. Alright, okay. Alright, let's see what's down there. Nope, we just jumped straight back. Come on. There we go. Down here. Didn't we just come from this way? Oh, my neck. Down here, I guess. That seemed like a really awkward way to jump down. But we're down, so whatevs. Okay. So I'm gonna run with these. Press this button. Gets us through. I think. What's going on? We need a robot to press the other button. I see. It's a bit strange that they still have the Katayama on those computers. Not that they needed to mention Maraki, just more not put the name on. I know the whole point of these sort of mini palaces is that they're crossovers between the two, but you didn't really need to have anything from Wunder's side, barring the mechanics. Where we want? This way. Grapple up here. And our boss. Let's go for it. Oh, it's a bit of a chilly day today. Alright. Pop that on. Try that gentle bit. See, it's hitting crits every single time now. Which is good, I'm not going to complain about that. After I said it didn't. Alright. There we go. I don't know if they're weak to anything, so fuck one of them. And I'll do that. Then we can pop Akechi. See, Akechi isn't awful. Like, he still works. But I know he like, the SOS this week is an almighty one. Pretty much made for Akechi. Yet, you can get higher points without Akechi. I just think it's kind of funny, but, you know. I know some people are still wanting his Black Mask form, which, I mean, would be pretty cool. Whether we get it or not is up to the devs, I guess. Up to Atlas. Right, number 3. So we need Akechi and we need Lufel. So let's go for full bless and put on Kasumi. Let's go. Oh. Right. Why is this camera doing that? There we go. Hopefully it won't move, but It probably will. Right. Anything around here I can grab? Okay, so we need to use a robot. There's a chest there for us as well. Okay. Press the button, turn off the electric. Oh, head through, grab our chest. Then we head up here. So we're going to have to open this door, grab them, another chest. I mean, it's nice that we get to go through this palace. It was a pretty fun one. Can I head down there? Or is it up higher? Might be up higher actually. Oh, I don't know. Just can't get through that door, so up here? There we go. I remember there were parts of Mariki's palace that really infuriated me. It was that section, I think, close to the end, trying to get one of the will seeds. And it was just like a maze of pressing the right buttons to activate the pathways, and it was just awkward to do. But other than that, it was a pretty decent palace. There's a boss down here. Good thing I checked. Grab him. He's got a chest behind him. Cool. Alrighty. Cohesion. Is Kasumi too fast? I might need to fix up my Kasumi later, because I don't know if she should be that fast. As far as I'm aware, Kasumi should be the last attacker, not the first. But, oh well. It'll be fine. Just count down that guy. So I'm just gonna pop one of them. Kasumi probably would have been a better choice, to be honest. Oh dear, he's nearly dead. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Oh. That is something. Let's get that back up. I don't know what happened, but it happened. I didn't realise it'd be so strong. That, or they just focused Akechi. I'm just gonna eliminate that guy. Yeah, she's only got single attacks, isn't she? And bosh. Perfect. Right. Chest. Okay. Now it's up here. Now I'm hoping there'll be a boss up here. Okay, over here, there we go. Then, right, this should be the end of this area, right? I don't know. Oh, this is a different door, I think. There we go. There's our boss.
あれが君たちの話していた。
ああ、各所に
Yes,
各所に
the
入って、
strong ones.
つまりこの世界を形成して
Guardians of
いる
this
番号
world.
何にせよ
I mean, yeah.
想像しい
敵発見
I know they're trying to make Akechi look like the smart one, but he's kind of just saying obvious stuff, you know?
目つきが悪いんじゃない
Invitation.
チャージ完了だぶっ放せ
No pop Akechi's.
決めようか。
He's alright.
ローブロイわしのペルソナ
ロビンフット。
Again,
威勢はいいね。
might as well.
ありがとうございます
One of the bears is dead. Nearly dead, but not quite.
話にならん
おおナイスハッキング
So is Kasumi better as a secondary DPS? Obviously she's a good blessed DPS, but because she sort of does extra attacks based on, I think, attacks, you need someone to be attacking.
なるほど。
So unless you use a debuffer that debuffs through attacks, maybe?
してない
Maybe, I don't know.
厄介な相手だったけど、弱点をついたり、戦闘の流れを
Thanks for the follow then.
問題ないよ。
Yeah, way to go, Crow.
そう言ってくれると嬉しいな。
I'm doing alright, thanks. How are you?
実力も相当。
言い方が上からなのは気になるがクロウの戦闘なんせお前も
ありが
Yeah,
と
I
う。
mean,
おめ言葉として受け
yeah,
て
he's
おくよ。
only just awakened.
クロウ先輩
Yeah.
最近行きましょう
Oh. Okay. It's funny how everyone nearly has the exact same outfit. And then you got Akechi there.
元気があるのはいいことだが
ああバイオレットが誰より
いつ脱出できるかもわからないんだし。
先輩方
Let's work hard. Stream's going well.
はいありがとうございます
Just getting through the
その息だ
the event.
探索を続行しほ
Right.
うもうそうそうだぜまったくなんだいつえ
Huh?
いや誰がフードお化けだ今思い出した
空回りしてるのはどっちだ？
Them two fighting as always. I like to play anything really. I mean, story games are sort of my main thing, but it all just depends what's out at the moment, you know? Stuff like that.
バイオレット入ります
Let's grab my version of the characters, and then I'll grab Morgana for healing. There we go.
我が輩の出番か
Right, where are we now then?
バイオレット大丈夫か少しよ
はいこうやって強がっちゃうのよくないですすみません皆さんありがとうございますではお言葉に甘えて
Yeah, we could all use a break.
ああこちらも金
バイオレット、異世界に慣れていないから。
さすがですクロウ先輩この
Yeah, detective.
ああここはシャドウの気配もないし
僕らも体力を回復させた方。
セーフルームでもあればいいんだがな。それでバイオレット。
実は私とクロウ先輩が。
その様子だと
Okay.
はい。もし。ありがとうございます。私が皆さんを少し前にお話しさせてもらいました。その境遇から私、そんな気持ちがあるからここに来て現実にいたくない。どこかに逃げ出したい。
いや、だから
Want to run from
それで
things.
人間が異世界に巻き込まれるってのは。
でもありえないことじゃない。僕たちにとっては
現実から逃げたい願望。
I guess that is a possibility. I mean, yeah, they are going through some shit.
私もあの
私にそんな力があるとは思わないんですけど、思い返せばここのシャドウも盗品みたいな、そういう後ろ向きな気持ちがちゃんと向き合わないといけないのに、
I guess they all do, really.
だって自分本当なら。
俺も
先輩？
理不尽に罪を背負わされ居場所を奪われ、そこからだがそうやって逃げた先でしか得られなかったものがあった。
I think it's fine to try and, you know, move away for a bit.
逃げた先でしか得られないもの。
Get yourself a clear head.
そうそう。だいたい怪盗の我が輩たちはこれからも不自由に捕まらないように華麗に逃げて逃げまくるぜ。
ジョーカー先輩、モナ先輩。そっか、逃げるって感情や行動は悪いこと。
Desire for personal growth, I guess.
ワンダーの言う通りだ。理不尽な環境を受け入れ抗わなければ自分の意志を殺してしまうだけ。逃げるという選択肢がなければ俺は何も変えることはでき。
慣れ親しんだ環境を捨てるには勇気も力もいる。逃げるのも。
クロウ先輩、皆さんありが。
だけど逃げたいという意志が鍵なのだとしたら、
The same is definitely true for you, Crow. Let's not pretend.
全然そんなつもりは。
I guess that's something, you know, it would only be picked up by someone who's finished Persona 5. Because Akechi's got one complicated life.
私、今まで立ち向かわなきゃ、なんとかしなきゃ。逃げてもいいんだ。
逃げる。ああ、
Is that an error
本
there?
当に彼女の
Shouldn't that still be red?
合っていたらって考え、僕は逃げている自覚なんてないつもりだったけど、
心当たりはあったのか。
さあどうかな。あっても
いや、この
だってここ脱出したら記憶がなくなる。
まあそれもそうか。ああ、どうか。
Back to it then.
どうやらこの先にこの謎の異世界から逃げるためにも今は前にうまいこと言いやがって。なんだとか。
These two men.
ずっとお二人も。
Yeah, best friends them.
さて、じゃあ、
あ、行こう。
Right. Seems like a decently timed length segment. Oh, nothing in there. Shame. Alright, let's have a look then. I remember this area. At least I think so. Because this way was originally blocked, wasn't it? Oh no. So I don't think you could... I don't know. It's not gonna let me in there, is it? Right. Activate this. It's gonna lead us to robot. So we can turn the lights off. There we go. And go grab our chest. Not gonna run off without that one. There we go. Oh, thanks for the raid there. Welcome in, everyone. Just playing through the lab arc part 2. We're only a few missions into it. Playing 5X mod, nice.
あれは何かな。悪くない成果だ。
Only 4, yeah. It's alright. I mean, I'm sure there's more to this. Is this 3 or 4? I don't know. But it's going well. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully this isn't the end. Still got quite a lot to do. How's everyone doing today then? Oh, right, so let's have a look. What can we do? Oh, we start off with cohesion. I don't know who's too strong, but we'll hit him. Get that crit. Ah, I should have saved him. Never mind. We'll get the damage off, and Akechi with his AoE attack. Not too bad. Alright. I don't think I'll finish him. Nah, shame. Okay. And there we go. Not too difficult. Alright. Let's see what else is around. Okay. I mean, each fight's sort of the same, isn't it? Gen Fist. I'll put invitation on Akechi. Pop that. One of them. There we go. Okay. Let's grab all these hearts. Oh, where am I going? There we go. And then through here. It is strange running through all these palaces again, to be fair. Especially with how different they are.
あれ、なんでしょうか。
Okay, there we go. Nice. And then, hold on. This last thing should be an end of chapter boss. I should think. Oh, we're going this. Now this way. Where is it? Where is it wanting me to go? No. And then down here, I see. Been a bit awkward that. Okay, and there is our strong shadow. Alright.
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。
これでどうだ。
We'll put the gentle fist again.
ここでペルソナだ。
Nice. One of them.
これでどうだ。
And then one of them.
もう一撃。やります。
Thankfully they're all weak to bless.
Go, fight!
Makes things a bit easier.
サンドリ
Not that I've finished them off.
オ。やっちゃいましょう。必殺いけるぞ。
And we've got Akechi to finish him off there.
威勢はいいね。
Cool. Right. Okay, that's that mission done. On to number 5. How many are there? There's 10 in total. Right, so this is halfway through. Okay, so we got Akechi again, we got Lufal again, and we shall bring Kasumi again. There we go. Alright. Yep, let's go. Alrighty, sneaky little chest over here.
悪くない成果だ。
Oh. Right, so we want to get through there. Okay. Grab these hearts quickly. Alright, we're going to want to get into there at some point. And into there. Is that not the secret Maruki room? Are we sure we want to get into there? Right, we can go through here though. See, absolute labyrinth this. Okay, let's fight this guy. Seems we're starting with a highlight. Very nice. Not that it did loads of damage. Maybe I should have cohesion first. Got one of them. Owl fire. Nice.
ロビンフット。
I'll do one of them. And then Kasumi with a follow-up. Very nice.
遅い遅い。支援準備完了だ。私に任せろ。
ペルソナ。スラオシャ。
do one of them. And then one of them.
やっちゃいましょう。お疲れ様。
Cool, let's open these doors then. Doesn't seem to be anything in here, so that's good. Grab them. There's another chest here. Don't forget about that.
すごいです。
And then let's head through here. Yeah, the little secret marquee rooms, which had the deli in. Not that there's really. Oh, guess we are watching telly. So is this gonna Lie's joyous escape? What? Guess it's just a simpler way of getting through. Because obviously with Mariki it was a whole like little puzzle sort of thing.
いいぞ。
Cool. And we got a little chest here.
あれは何かな。
And the final enemy. Come on. There you go. A bit weird. Okay. That's one of the weird obelisks. It's a bit strange that we're getting,
値段は禁物だぞ。
you know,
ロビンフット。
Futaba Palace stuff in here, you know?
わしの覚悟の証だ。ペルソナ。
Did Mariki have his own enemy types? Or were they just reused enemies?
サンドリオン。
Nah, I don't
手
remember.
は抜きません。
舞うぞロブロン。
Keep on berating that guy with fire.
いい一撃。
ロビンフット。
I do need to damage the others a bit more.
姿勢はいいね。
ありがとうございます。やっちゃいましょう。
Nice. Diamond dust. And he's dead anyway. Cool. Alright, what's next then? That was a bit of a shorter one, I think. Sometimes I lose track of time and right, English might help. Sometimes I lose a bit track of time when playing these missions.
見る目がある。
Let's bring Joker along again. He hasn't been around recently.
見ておこう。
Oh, this puzzle room. Okay. This was an awkward one to get around. And now you're making us do it with robots. Right, okay. What? Do I have to keep going with the robot? Is that the plan? Okay. Just never been a fan of these robot sections. But I guess we're doing it anyway. Alright, there's a chest over here we can grab.
貴重なもののようだ。
Anything else? No. Few of our coins through here. What's down here? Right, well, there's a chest in there. Are we gonna need to go through there for the door? The code, whatever it is. Seems we can't get through that. Right. More doors. No collectibles. There we are. Right, give me 1 second there, guys. Right, sorry about that, guys. Me and Linda just got home. So she wanted to say hello. Alright. I did get caught by an enemy as well, so I had to let that fight happen. Okay. Alright, let's grab them. Alright. And then up to the 3rd floor. Where hopefully everything else is. At least I'm hoping I've still got 2 bosses I need to fight. Well, there's one with a chest. And that's another door to find the telly. Alright, so let's fight this guy. Alright. Joke's gonna be pretty crap against this team. But it's alright. Got one of them. More of that, I guess. I'll pop that so they're weaker to curse. Instantly killed him, nice. One of them. One of them. And because I'm not weak to that. I didn't kill him. Sorry. We'll try this again, see if we can insta-kill him. Nice. Alrighty. Let's grab the chest. And then grab these coins. Alright, so we've got 1 chest, 1 enemy left. Where on earth are we going? Up here? Well, there's my chest. Cool. And then this enemy. Seems a bit strange, but alright. I assume he's got the answer. Or the key.
よし見つけたぞ。
あのシャドウを倒せば。
多分ね、今の僕たちは前例のない脱出方法を
Just gotta do it anyway.
ああ他に標的の気配も。行くぞみんな。目に物見せて。
Joker.
ペルソナ
Let's see if we can get more of his
いただいていく。
follow-up moves active.
奪いアルセールペルソナ
So now they can do big damage.
来いアルセール仕留めるペルソナ
Decent.
ロブロイ
You still got a bit more health than the rest. Not that did much.
ロビンフット。
私に任せろ。
威勢はいいね。
手を挙げるなんてね。やるよ。
Okay.
ペルソナ
We'll try that again, see if we can
これでどうだ。
insta kill. Nice. That seems to hit quite a lot. That insta kill. Not that it's viable for many fights in this game, but you know.
片付いたな。ふむ。残りの強。
それは
They act like cause.
そうですよね。
大丈夫
Is that really what's happening?
みんなで力を合わせれば黒いける
あ、問題。ただ。いや、大したこと。
Gosh, he's still holding things from us. Okay, on to number 7. Giving us a lot of choice this time.
見る目があって。
So we're going to Morgana
を借りたいって
and we're going to go with Kasumi.
なりますね。先輩。
Because it seems to be the best option. Kasumi. Right, let's keep going. Yep. Alrighty then. Through the vent. Nothing else to here, is there? There wasn't anything down there, was there? That was missed. I hope not. Alright. There's a chest there. We need to use the robot for a bit. There's a thing there. There's a thing there. Well, what do you do? Nothing. Fantastic. Activate. Got that. Grab the chest.
宝箱取ってないのある。
Now we get to activate this. Which did something. And that was a really weak kick. Okay.
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。
ロビンフット。
Let's pop that.
あ、決めようか。
we'll just like Kasumi do some extra damage.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
Okay, Morgana with one of them.
ここでペルソナ敵ダウンだ。もう一撃やります。サンドリオ
We'll do one of them.
手は抜きません。
And
ロビン・フッ
then
ト
we'll go one of them.
威勢はいいね。
見事な判断だぞ。やっちゃいましょう。
Nice. There's one left.
ハッキングタイム。
ペルソナスラオシャいただいていく
みんなお疲れ様。
Cool. Anything else up here? See, we need to get in there somehow. I assume we'll get there at some point. Alrighty. Back through this door. And through this door. Through this door. I mean, at least they got the labyrinth feel back. Man, we're all over the place. This door's open now. So there is a chest in here. But I can't get... I was gonna say I can't get to it, but I should turn the light off.
あれは何かな。
Cool.
悪くない成果だ。
And there we go, up to this TV. Did we just get teleported? I don't know, but we got this now. Yeah, is that it? Is that the entire puzzle? No, we've got to keep moving. Turn them all off anyway. Cool. That means we can grab
何でしょうか。
these and the chest. And then head off to the end. Alright. See what's behind this door. 'What have we got? Dionysus.
敵発見。
Alrighty.
禁物だぞ。
What is Dionysus weak to? Nothing.
ペルソナ
Good.
受けてみ
I'll do that to activate cohesion. Then I'll get Akechi's
ロビン・フット。
highlight. That weakens them. Might as well get another hit off.
続けていきますね。
Bosh.
意を
And then
示せゾロ。
please crit. Nice.
ここでペルソナ敵ダウンだ。
Give us an all-out attack. And you might as well finish that off,
やっ
Kasumi.
ちゃいましょう。一気に敵撃破だ。
Cool. Wasn't a one-hit KO Futaba. Right. Onwards and upwards. Number 8. Alrighty. Just Akechi then.
我輩の手を借り。
いつでも大丈夫さ。
Alrighty.
バイオレット入ります。
Cool. Alright. Which part is this? Was this the one that led to choices? Can't remember now. Like you go through and then it's like sort of a choice-based thing, and if it's wrong, you have to fight someone. Something like that. There is a chest in here I can grab. And then head to this door that we can't even get through anyway. So that's locked, so we head up here. Is this the auditorium? I don't know. Can we get through here? But there's just coins behind there. Let's hope we can in a minute. Now it's time we go back here. Why did it do that then? What's in here? I don't know. Leading me all over the place. Seems as if I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting it yet. Still more to get, but I can't get in there. I can't get through there, so no. I think it's time to fight. Get away. I'm not interested. Oh. Pop cohesion.
いただいていく
Yeah, cheap little crit. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Piece of cake. Right. That turns the electric gates off. So I can just get through. More collectibles in here. Can you stand on that? You can. Cool. I can stand on this one. Seems there's nothing that way anyway. Didn't see me. Another chest, cool. Another enemy. Right, set. Akechi.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
And work. Invitation. It's not either weak to anything anyway. Okay. Bit rude. Deal with them. And then all of them. Cool. That was the end of it? But I'm missing some stuff in this one. Which means I'm going back through it. I can't be missing anything. Where on earth would I have been? Can't go back. You're not a boss. The nice thing is, if you go back through them, it doesn't like show you stuff you've already done. But yeah, missing a chest and an enemy. And you're not a main boss. I can't actually go in there. I think I see actually on the map. There you are, you cheeky little. Ah, my bad. Right. Cohesion. Then highlight. Kasumi. Oh, who's weak to? They're weak to wind. What? I didn't know that. That one, and then get wind again. And then all out attack. And just finish him off. Cool. Okay. Nice. Then I can just leave because I've got everything. Coolio. On to number 9. Alright, let's grab our team. There we go. Let's head off. Yeah, vent. Okay. We are nearing the end, so... Alright, so we've got a couple coins. There's a chest. Go through here. No, I don't want to go up straight away because I do feel like there's a lot we could miss. I don't know what all this is. Maybe I'll come back down here eventually, but let's at least try and get everything. Was there not a... No, I don't want to look at that. I thought there was a chest in here, but maybe not. Let's just head on up and see what happens. There we go. Oh. Now we'll get it sorted. Come on. There we go. Into the robot. And onto that. There's another chest over this way. I don't want to miss that. Alrighty. And then up here, grab these last few things there. Nice. Let's head back down. Well, I want to... What? Come on. Why does the automatic jump sometimes just work and sometimes it just doesn't? But it happens in the most awkward times, you know? Alright, there's our strong shadow. Let's do this. Okay. Thankfully, there's only one enemy, so it should be pretty simple. Especially when you hit that beautiful crit. And then just a quick tap to finish him off. Acceptance, the only... So there's a whole reason of this palette supposed to link into, you know, original Marquee. The whole idea of escaping reality and, you know, a reality you'll love without, you know what Marquee stood for, you know, that sort of stuff. Sort of seems to be the same idea. Anyway, on to the final mission, the birth of a new desire. Right. Well, Uksumi and Morgana and the usual. There we go. See, I've already done all the boss fights, so I know what would be the best team. But I want to go with the right team, I suppose. Right. The creator of this false palace. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah. You'll always have to come back to reality at some point, but at least you know it's alright to take the load off every once in a while. It is strange that Lufel still saw, you know, that end of the world clammy stuff. Considering it was just Wonder, why is Lufel been allowed to see it? Let's do this.
なるほど。今まで
Whatever the hell that is.
まさか。
あやっ
Alrighty.
騒がれる前に仕留めるぞ。
Only wants to help us.
敵発見。
Dodge like a pro. Right, so I think,
ペルソナ
you know,
これでどうだ
Kasumi needs to focus the main guy,
うお震え。ドロー。
and Akechi needs to deal with the ads. I think that's how it's gonna really go.
サントリオ。
You know,
手は抜きません。
not that I'm really expecting much different. Oh, but they block that attack. That's not good.
威勢はいいね。
ありがとうございます。やっちゃいましょう。
面倒な。
Okay. I mean, hopefully Morgana's enough for healing.
やもやまい。オッケー。ハック完了。
Pop that.
いつでもいける。
I don't know if it's worth, you know, keeping that active.
ありがとうございます。
I don't really know this sort of thing.
スラオシャサンダルフォン
I'll chuck a devoid guard on as well.
これでどうだ
Just a bit extra shield.
大技発動チャンス。
ロビン
Pop
フット
that again.
さあ決めようか。
ハッキングタイム。
We are going to use Futaba now,
私の出番だな。
so we can get this done.
うお震え。ドロー。
I'm
ここ
gonna
で
let
ペルソナだ。
Morgana focus on these guys,
サントリ
since apparently Bless doesn't
オ。
work on
集
him.
中していきましょう。
イコロセロビン
But
フ
I
ット。
can do almighty attacks.
すべてを消し去ろう。
Boom. Alright, that Rikaja. He spawns some more guys. Why is his buff? Oh no, that's so special. The looking things, I
ド
don't
ミニ
know.
オン
Kasumi.
いただいて
オッケー。意を示せドロー。いつでもいける。
Support dealing establish on Kasumi so that
バトルデータ解析。
at least Bless attacks will work on them all.
ドロー。
I'll do
こ
that
こで
quickly.
ペルソナだ。
Get him gone.
準備はいい？
I'm gonna go with
集中
that
してい
one.
きましょう。
Boom.
必殺いけるぞ。華麗にやっちゃって。
Do that. That'll be good for damage.
ロビンフット。威勢はいいね。
ありがとうございます。
No follow up with Kasumi. Alright. Guess I need to. Do I need to reply the invitation?
面倒な。
I don't know. I'm more of an auto battler kind
サ
of
ンダ
guy.
ルフォンこれでどうだ
Do that. And that one.
ここでペルソナだ。準備はいい？サントリオ。
I don't know, but I'll pop it back on Akechi.
手は抜きません。
イコロセロビンフット。
Use the almighty attack.
この力で全てを消し去ろう。
There we go.
やっちゃいましょう。
Freding. Or Fredine. Um,
ペルソ
I
ナ
sort of want to save that for the next turn,
いた
so
だいていく
我が輩がお前らを支えありがとうございます。
do that.
必殺いけるぞ。
Come on, just get him gone. How is he still alive? What the hell?
サンドリオン集中していきましょう。
Gosh, there we go.
オッケー。パック完了。
That was sort of a bit
いつでもいける。
off track, but it'll be fine.
道を切り開き。
Akechi, you can go first.
サンドリオンハッキングタイム。
Gets wind damage. Be fine. Better than
支援
nothing.
準備完了だ。よしし。私の出番だな。パスワード解除。
Okay.
ロビンフット威勢はいいね。
ペルソナドミニオン
And cohesion again.
これでどうだ。
意を示せゾロ。ここで
Right
ペ
on
ルソ
you.
ナだ。準備はいい？サンドリオン。
I don't know how to use Kasumi really, I think. Right. So many enemies.
ちょっといいかい？
You must notice one day it seems their weaknesses have changed.
面倒な。
And tell me that.
ハッキングタイム。
Oh. Null all.
貫けロ
Well,
ビン
that's
フッ
not
ト。
good.
この力で
Almighty.
全てを消し去ろう。
やったな。一気についていけそうだ。
I'm sure that was supposed to do something, but
バトル
it
デー
didn't.
タ解析。どれどれ。
Alright.
ペルソナ
More
Look at
buff.
チャージ完了だ。
Right.
ぶっ放せ。
Yeah, we'll
ロビン
use
フット。
Akechi, just do some more damage.
うふえ。
Not that it did loads, to be
こ
honest.
こでペルソナだ。
This guy's pretty strong.
集中していきましょう。
Okay.
言い殺せロビンフット。逃げ場があるとでも。
我が輩がお前らを支え
感謝する。
Get Morgana's favor.
ペルソナ
Gonna cohesion again.
うふえ。ゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。我が輩がお前らを支えありがとうございます。
Why is Morgana not critting on himself?
サンドリオン。やっちゃいましょう。
Oh, he's so close. Let these guys take like 10 years to do all their moves. Still going. There we go.
言い殺せロビンフット。こ
Earn
の
of
力で
justice.
全てを消し
Bosh.
去ろう。
我が輩がお前らを支えありがとうございます。支援準備完了だ。私に任せ
Might
ろ
as。well do one of them.
オッケー。ハック。よしし。私の
Do a single on
コー
him.
ドアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
ペルソナ
One of them.
いただいていく。
Just
うふえ。ゾロ。
buffing Kasumi at this point.
準備はいい？
Is that enough?
集中していきましょう。
Yes. Cool. That was just the rest of the idiots.
やもやまい。
Ugh.
ロビンフット。逃げ場
One
がある
of
と
them's
で
not
も。
going to get damaged. That's alright.
支援準備完了
So I
だ。
was doing that.
私に任せろ。
There we go. And that should be it.
なんとか撃破できたのはいいが。ふむ、いつもと違い。
倒しきれてなかったようだね。
待て、クロウ。
Must accept it.
事故の
I thought they all did.
会話にはならないようだな。わしらに倒された後、
逃避を受け入れろ。
どういう意味なんです？
バイオレットの考察が思い出してほしい。バイオレットは当初だけどワンダーやジョーカーの助言もあって、
はい、皆さん。
でもこのシャドウの言葉を聞く限りそれだけじゃ脱出の要素としては事故の逃避を受け入れる。それはただ逃げてもいい。逃げたかった自分自身の思いを真正面から
逃げたかった自分自身。
つまりそれは自身の新た。待てよ、考えてみればこれまでのパレスの融合にもその考え
Accept
は当てはまるかもしれない。
desire. I mean, that's sort of the point of P5X anyway, isn't it? People have lost desire.
何か
So
し
we're
ら
trying
強
to
き欲望を
accept
抱
it?
くことが脱出の鍵だった。そう思い返せばわしらとジョーカーらは。
それは
ちょっと待て。とするとコアのパレスの融合をコアをそうかもしれん。このパレスもどきで抱く欲望は逃避欲だとし。
それは逃げたかった自分を。そうですね。きっと新体操以外の大切なことからも逃げていた自分を自覚すること
Well, I
が。
mean, Kasumi has a lot to run from, didn't she?
だから私は受け入れます。
そうだな。だがワンダーや仲間たちを。おい見てみろ。
Nice.
あの言葉からして
そうかもしれない。
だが奴が消えようと。しかし入り口の方にあった妙なけ。
ならい。
Nice.
おお、本当に出られそうだ。この
じゃあ脱出しましょうか。皆さん本当に結果的にここは私の逃げたいという思いが。
Nah, it was everyone's
お
desire.
前だけではない。互いにいい気づきと。
キャトル先輩。
僕なりに推察してキャトルの予想通り欲望をこの事象を起こした犯人にとっては一体何が狙いだったんだろう。
Yeah, it does raise a fine question.
それは我が輩 輩とジョーカーにとってはもう4回目だ。偶然で片付けられること
Is
だ
it
ね。
the fourth? Well, I guess. Yeah. What was it? Yusuke Makoto and Futaba Haru's was sort of like mixed.
前に考察はしたことはある。
前の3回はコアを盗むことでも、対して今回はコアそのものが存在しなかった。
何が言いたい？
犯人にとってはコアを盗まれて脱出されることがだから今回はコアを盗まれないようにした。
So they want to trap us in these worlds?
本来脱出のために必要だったこと、何らかの欲望を抱かせるを達成させるために。
私たちや怪盗の他の先輩たち、
確信は持てないけどね。それにジョーカー、ワンダー、
俺たちとワンダーたちの世界が同じ欲望を抱いたとき、例えるなら互いの世界ともパレス攻略を開始する。
Yeah, I guess.
2人ともさすがだね。この世界を形成するためにはコアの存在と、今回なら例えば
両世界の認知の同調。
そこから僕が犯人にはもしかすると
別の目的。
例えば2つの世界を。
But who's doing it? Is it a bad guy?
の世界を
Or is it Ego?
続ける。
Someone good?
そこまでは犯人の目的は達成されたことになる。この世界は今回何にしてもこれ以上の推理は厳しそうだ。
Huh.
この世界を出ると
Yeah, the other world's crumbled, but this one's staying intact. As a link between worlds.
すみません、出られると。
気にしないで。僕の推理はここ。
ああ、しかし黒党だ。わし
Nah, that's alright. I don't want him.
それはちょっと
You can keep him.
ワンダー、実は俺も心のどこかで
What? The Joker?
ありがとう。
I mean, if they're at Size Palace, we sure know what they're getting into.
今俺たちはカジノのようなパレスを攻略していた。
What?
その作戦が終わったら
Casino? If you remember, that's sort of where the game started. Joker getting jumped during the casino escape with a different version of Wonder, the white masked Wonder. There. Certainly interesting still.
おーいワンダ。
I'm sure that still will tie into something eventually.
そっか。キャトル先
こちらこそだバイオレット。しかしこんなに落ち着いて。
毎回大慌てで逃げ出していたからな。
とはいえゆっくりもしてられないんじゃない？脱出。
そうだな。
Goodbye, everyone.
じゃあなお前ら。
また会おう。ああ、深い意味はないよ。また会えるといいね。
What did he say?
そ
I
れじ
missed
ゃ
that one. See you again. Ooh. Hmm.
ん？どうしスマホがどうか。
No, no memory. Shame.
気を使わせてしまってすまなかったな。不思議なものだ。胸につっかえていたものがなく、そう思うとと 今日は煮卵とチャーシューの気分なあ、圧勝。
All right. To be continued. What? And there we go. That is all 10 chapters complete. As far as I'm aware, I don't think they do anymore. P5 links, like collab stories. I'm sure they'll be back at some point, knowing how this all is somehow linked, you know. So let's grab all these rewards, because why not? I mean, I've got most characters maxed out anyway. It's more for future characters, stuff like that. Yeah, I've still got to do all of these Jose's Dice Adventures, but that's more something I'll do in my own time because of how long it just takes. And let's see how many. Yeah, we now got another 10 pull for Orange. Not that that'll be enough. I just gotta hope I can get enough meta jewels in. How long have we got left? 8 days. That's plenty of time. I'll save them for reset tonight. Right, well, that is that. It's looked fun. Things have been going well. Strangely, just watching one of the adverts up there. Whatever that's for. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed. It's been a fun old time in Persona. Yeah, hopefully we should be getting the new palace soon. Is that part of the Orange update? I don't know. But I will be sure to record that, stream that. So check that out when it's up. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.